Washington University, which is like the #1 college here in New York. She got accepted today.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
So I said, okay, well, go ahead. She came back and said, Mr. Watkins, the counselor told me I should stay in Maryland. I said, she said, what? Yeah. She said, I should stay in Maryland. I said, no.
They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
And she got accepted. You got accepted to it. You were tossed to that. This is why I say. Green.
They'll start on the ground. Hall. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. There's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Here's Murray. He finds his man complete. It's McCarthy. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Murray. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw is Murray. Open nose, Kyle Pitts is tight end. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 32-yard line.
Don't get me started, boy.
Play fake. Murray. That's caught. It's Flowers. Touchdown, Cleveland. Zay Flowers. His 5th touchdown down here. And the Browns are on the board first here this afternoon. They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they called his number in this one.
And he is out of bounds here on the return.
Come on, set.
On 1st and 10, Callaway. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 35. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He finds his man, Pollard. Touchdown! Tony Pollard. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Colts are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future as they look ahead to the offseason.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Here we go. Set.
They go play action here on first down. Steps away to his left.
Pass to Tony Pollard out of the backfield.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
2nd and a couple.
Ready?
Off the play fake. Count away. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Count away. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Looking to throw. Count away. Touchdown Colts. Mike Gesicki from 21 yards away.
And the Colts' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. McPherson on for the point after.
The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag.
And that flag accepted.
Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And the Browns are able to cover this one up.
Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Here's Murray from midfield.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Now a 2nd and 10.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And he whips that one incomplete there.
You look at this Colt defense.
They really played well in that win last week against Miami.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is...
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Intercepted by the Colts. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
And this will be incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
They'll drop this underneath to Pollard.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Still going inside the 20.
Touchdown! Tyler Lockett, 49 yards.
And the Colts have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
The Browns drive about to get started. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Ball again on 2nd down. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
On play action, it's Murray. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they got him well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Murray now to throw. His throw incomplete. You look at this Colt defense. They really played well in that win last week against Miami.
I don't know what the actual percentages are. I don't know the analytics on when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches have always told me, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. A good pickup there at 22.
Well, there's no disputing. He's made some poor throws in this first half, but this was a good one. And you can bet this is an offense that isn't going to pull back. They believe in what he can do. So all you can do is look forward, and they pick up a first down.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Deron Payne, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score.
21, round 7.
On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Here's Murray. And check down complete to Hall. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, and here's Murray. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Kyle Pitts, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Browns have got it back to within a score. The extra point by York is up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Ready. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they, on paper, Charles, no doubt they have the edge in this one. They are sitting with the AFC elite, and on the other side, they're down toward the bottom of the AFC. But you know what they say, especially at this point in the season, watch out for a trap game.
And in doing so, I would take my game plan and condense it. I would rely on my fundamentals, the fact that my players are probably just better, and not try and do too much, do just enough to win the game. And
that's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that football.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And he'll have the 1st down, getting this one to the 14-yard line.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. A gain of 7. And the Colts first down.
Back to throw. Callaway. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. And now the Browns are going to take another timeout. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back.
Ready?
Looking to throw. Callaway. And to the right side here, it's Allen. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. The Colts on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Callaway. Forced out to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Operating from the gun. Callaway. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And this Browns defense stands tall. Murray now on 1st down. They'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Murray off play action. Sliding out of the pocket. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Give to Hall running right, and he stopped immediately there. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
It's now 3rd and 4.
Murray now. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes, and just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, their quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
The Browns send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. The Browns send out their punter now as he's on here to punt it away. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45.
Swinging this out for Pollard.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another 1st down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Looking to throw. Callaway. And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Allen. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's 2nd down.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down. Back to throw. Callaway escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
2nd and 10.
Red, cycle. Red, yellow. Ready.
To throw again. Callaway. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their play book and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
On 3rd down, Callaway, nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
And this ball recovered by the offense, but remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble.
Let's go.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Looking to throw. Callaway. Oh, and now a fumble. The ball's out. And this is picked up by the Browns. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And hindsight 2020, I think they probably should have gone for the field goal, right?
The 3 points would look really good right now, but I think what we just saw there analytics really starting to creep into the game because more and more teams are saying the more you go for it, the better your odds of getting it, the better your odds of scoring 6 points instead of 3. They took a chance there. It just didn't pay off.
Yeah, right here, the anti-analytics guys go thumbs up. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Murray going to throw. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. They're looking deep here for Flowers. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
It's fielded at the 45. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
Down. Yellow. Dog red. You don't blue.
Throwing to start the drive. Callaway. And the Browns' pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Well, collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number is just staggering because there's so many ways to try and counteract it. But in this case, they've got no answers for this unrelenting pressure coming at their quarterback.
And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Browns 14.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I tell you, he's been running for his life all game long. They've sacked him time after time. And here he's again forced to beat the retreat. And he's got to throw this ball away.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Blue strike. 6. Madden. Hut.
Back to throw. Callaway. And he's got his man here, Beasley. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there. 55 yards.
And the Colts come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with the ease in which he's doing it.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead now up to 14.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 45-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
They make their second half debut. Their own 22-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Throwing to start the drive. Callaway. And his pass incomplete.
Yeah, offenses always try to be smart about when they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back because they understand you can only go to the well so many times in a game without the defense starting to anticipate the call.
Throwing again. Callaway. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And he's going to bring up the third down.
Well, they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
To throw on third down. Callaway.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot it. It's incomplete.
And in an afternoon where just about everything's gone right, there's an unlikely sight there. He's got a receiver all alone downfield, and he just overshoots him.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Here's Jackson.
A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return.
And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Murray. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked up by Trayvon Diggs.
And the Colts are going to take over at their own 41. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And quickly they get to the line. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Throwing on 1st down. Callaway. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Browns' 13-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. And a big one is here as he's taken down.
Now third down and very long.
Operating from the gun. Callaway. They have pressure coming, and they got him once again. And now that brings up fourth down there. A loss of 6 yards on the sack. Looking to throw. Callaway. Eluding the pressure. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football.
Why the fuck this O-line don't block? Ever.
The Colts unable to convert here.
The fuck?
And it'll be a turnover on downs.
God damn, 3 straight times in a row?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left.
Murray has it knocked loose. Fumble.
Damn, make this fuck, bro.
And his guys will take
God
over
damn.
at their own 44-yard line. So he
Make me miss wide open throws. O-line ain't blocking for shit, bro. God damn.
When they get outside, they want to keep their eyes downfield in order to try and complete a pass.
Shit, make you not trade your fucking ace at the quarterback.
Footwork involved, and that can really mess them up as well. And in this case, nothing went right, and the ball got knocked free.
That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for Indy. 43 yards. On first down, Callaway. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A 13-yard touchdown run.
And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
If you're going to put a quarterback in the NFL, you've got to have great vision, and you've got to remain calm when things break down in the pocket. Both of those traits were on display there. He surveys the situation, sees the middle of the field open, so he's just going to step up and take it himself. Very well done there.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
On second down, here's Murray. And he'll be brought down by the Colts.
Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Play action. Now it's Murray. Wide open receiver. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Colts pick it up. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Hey, I'm all about defense forcing plays and getting takeaways. But an interception and 2 fumbles in their last 3 offensive possessions.
Time to readjust.
Yeah, you can't just give all the credit to the defense on that.
Allen hit. He lost the football. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
So first and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Allen's got it over the middle. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Colts. A 14-yard touchdown.
And the Colts extend their 4th quarter lead, and they are closing in now on a 14-win campaign. And McPherson on for the extra point.
And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Colts 42, Browns 14.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off.
And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. The Browns drive about to get started.
Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11.
Throwing now is Murray. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That incompletion brings us one snap closer to the end of this one, maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall.
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10.
Here's Hall again. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Second down and 8.
Here's Murray. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
The offense on 3rd down, they've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 8. To throw, it's Murray. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Max Crosby in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
And that's off the right upright, and it bounces away no good. And they will remain well behind.
Yeah, 55 yards is anything but a gimme. You've got to really concentrate on your leg swing and proper technique. This time, though, he's unable to convert.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it'll be second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Colts.
On 1st and 10, Callaway. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
It's second down.
Hey, go steal.
Back to throw. Callaway. He finds his man, complete. It's Castillo. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
To number 15.
White.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Indianapolis.
Red, yellow. Set, go.
Throwing on 1st down. Callaway. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
On the double. Claw, 10.
Operating from the gun. Callaway. Flush to his right. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
McPherson now for the extra point.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Colts 49. Browns 14.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
We're facing a big 4th quarter deficit here. Things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season. But in this one, their defense has really struggled.
It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set him back on 2nd.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Here's Murray. That's caught. It's Flowers. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Murray now to throw. They'll roll him out right.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
Now Murray's got to have this one. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
Ready. Ready?
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's got Allen. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
To number 9. A gain of 9.
Operating from the gun. Callaway.
16-yard line.
Flushed out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
And the Colts 1st down.
On first down, Callaway. Buying time to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stat.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback. You've got to walk a line with him. You don't want him getting happy feet, but you also don't want to rein in what worked for him in college. And here, he pulls it down, takes it himself, and takes it into the end zone.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Browns drive about to get started.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have, and that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Colts are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. The drive will start with an option going left. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Well, fans usually love to see score.
Here we go. Set. Here we go. Ready. Come on, set. Ready. Here we go, set. Ready. Set, ready. Ready. Let's go. Hut. Ready, break. Ready, go. Down. Set. Ready, ready. Hut, hut. Ready. Set, hut. Set. Set. Hut, hut. Let's go now. Set. Ready, set. Set. Here we go. Here we go. Set. Here we go. Ready. Come on, set. Ready. Here we go, set. Hut. Set, ready. Hut, hut. Let's go. Hut, hut. Okay, ready? Set, hut. On the ready? Ready. Down. Ready? ready.